one of my favorite parts has been the Vogue Theater exhibit. Part of it is because the original Vogue is no longer there, even though there's a facsimile of it. It's still great to see the artifacts in there, and I love old photos, and there's plenty of those to see about the Vogue. That would be my favorite part about the museum.
I think it's kind of a special place. You really get the feel of stepping back in time and into that movie theater.
My favorite part of the museum is the Border War exhibit. I'm a bit of a history buff, and especially around Civil War times. And you know, the city is, at least some of it is really steeped in a lot of history around the Civil War. You know, everything from the William Quantrill raids to the Cole Younger family and its connection to Jesse James. It's really interesting to see everything that's come through Lee Summit.
I think my favorite part of the museum probably would be as I walk in the front door and see the old murals on the upper wall there that I used to see displayed in the bank, and then as I walk in and see the old Vogue Theater seats and the popcorn machine.
The Browning family, which basically is a picture of a bunch of young kids and their parents, and each one of them had talent that they brought together as a family, musical talent, and then they actually were quite well known, and they traveled and recorded records. In fact, I was in a hotel in Chicago about 5 years ago, and there was a Browning family record in the hotel lobby waiting to be played on the turntables.
I think my favorite part of the museum is that each time I visit, I see and learn, new things. I see new things, learn new things, and just amazed at all the detail that I see in here.
The mixture of information and artifacts, you come in, there's a lot of great artifacts in here, information on that, but just seeing all the graphics on the walls with the timelines.
I am just amazed at the incredible graphics that have been created on the walls, and the summary of the Border War and the Lee Summit's part in a lot of different major historical events.
My favorite part of the museum is the fact that we have some amazing hidden gems right here. I didn't realize that for quite some time, but then when I came in and I see the storied history of this community, as well as how it integrates into the wider community.
I kind of like the building itself. So, this building has a history, and, it was built during the Great Depression, and it was a post office, and it's just really cool that, it went from being a post office to being the town hall to being nothing for a long time, and then finally this, and it is just kind of like the perfect little venue for it.